contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Mexico have gone with a 4-5-1, Jim.
Well, if you want to secure a clean sheet, Peter, this is a very good way of going about it. It adds discipline and lends a stubbornness to that midfield, which can stifle opposition attempts to play through, and it takes a lot of pressure off your defence, of course. Forces longer passes through the aerial route. So, all things considered, that extra layer across midfield is highly, highly effective.
So it's down to business here. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Bruno Guimaraes. Wins the duel this time. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Rafinha. Vinicius Junior played out towards the right wing. The less said about that pass, the better. Alvarez. Sanchez. Alvarez, forwards and with intent. That's a fat shot, surely! Goal! Mexico!
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Mexico break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Marquinhos played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Bruno Guimaraes. That's good play. Now the delivery. That has been knocked clear. Casemiro. And it's Danilo. Neymar. Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, nice touch. Oh, what a climb! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Danilo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Neymar, and here's Vinicius Junior. Clears it away. Alvarez. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now that's well seen too. He is through here. Bruno Guimaraes did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Gabriel, oh, good spread. Some good work on the right flank here. Rafinha knocks it out wide. Lofted in. And back out it comes. Clearly not happy with that. And here's Neymar, played out to the right. And it's Casemiro. It's a mighty effort! No, couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, can he get onto this? Bruno Guimaraes. Neymar. And here's Rafinha. Danilo looking to hit the byline here. Ah, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Plenty waiting in the middle. Hit into the middle. Tries to get it clear. Neymar. Matheus Cunha. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That is good strength. That's very neat. And it's Alvarez. Played out wide. Sanchez. And they've got a throw. Sanchez. Out again for a throw-in. And it's Alvarez. Mexico are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Gets it away. Oh, sweet feet. And a chance! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Gabriel.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Casemiro. Casemiro gently done. Oh, that's nice. Rafinha. Out to the left it goes. Vinicius Junior. So who's he picking out? Mexico leading here after what's been an eventful start. Chance!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Marquinhos. Bruno Guimaraes. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And here's Vinicius Junior. Very nicely done. And it's Guimaraes. Matheus Cunha. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Ochoa sends that a long way. Moved on forwards. And he cuts out the supply. Casemiro, aim forwards. And back to the keeper they go. Proves too strong. Out to the right. Mexico are enjoying this surprise lead. Sanchez. And here's Raul.
Raul Jimenez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Casemiro played over towards the opposite flank. Strong running down that left flank. And he's got his cross in. Danilo. Over to the left. Cross goes in there. That's tidy. Can he deliver? Plays it across. Cleared away. Referee's given a throw. Climbs up big! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Marquinhos. Sanchez. Alvarez. Gabriel forwards and with intent. Nice control. And it's Neymar. And here's Vinicius Junior. Bruno Guimaraes. It's nice and simple for the keeper. Sanchez. And it's played forward. Oh, he's found support out wide. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior chooses to go cross-field. Rafinha. Danilo with the cross. And he's there to clear it. It's a threatening... Oh, shooting chance! That has been knocked clear.
Mateus Cunha really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Alvarez. And here's Raul. Casemiro. Bruno Guimaraes. Looks to the other side. And it's Danilo. Neymar. Neymar played out towards the right wing. Clipped into space. Sanchez gets it clear. Gabriel have it back and can go again. Aim forwards. Alvarez. That's a throw. Vinicius Junior. Now what about this? Oh, smashing header! Oh, not the best of headers.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
That's really well manoeuvred. Alvarez. Moved on forwards. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Bruno Guimaraes. Played out to the right. And here's Rafinha. Tries a measured ball. And it's played forward. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Marquinhos. 30 minutes gone. Vinicius Junior. He is just caressing the ball. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. That's going to go a long way. Gabriel. Vinicius Junior. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. Rafinha. Oh, good spread. Ball driven towards the far post. Rafinha. That has found him in acres of space. Clears it away. A chance to play it in. Showing good feet. Cross from Rafinha. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Danger averted for now. Neymar. Great. Alvarez with a definite foul there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Vinicius Junior, Neymar, Matheus Cunha. Shot a goal! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Neymar can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Sanchez. And he whips it in. Played out to the right. Cross in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Chooses to go back. Alvarez, who does have an assist to his name. Gets into some space. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Marquinhos. Aim forwards. Rafinha looks to get on the end of this. Rafinha. That has been knocked clear. Ball is over the line. And that's definitely not his best. That is a brilliant interception. Coming up to half-time, lead. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Played towards the other side. Neymar. Casemiro. Rafinha. Played into space out wide. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Moved on forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Raul. Marquinhos. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Vinicius Junior. Aim forwards. Not the most accurate pass. Danilo, and he goes cross-field. And here's Vinicius Junior. Rafinha. Casemiro. Five minutes till the break. Casemiro tries making a foray down the right. Bruno Guimaraes. Neymar does really well to win the ball there. And it's made its way to him. Bruno Guimaraes. Cross in, looks like a good one. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior!
That was a matter of inches.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Sanchez. Alvarez. Danilo. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, it's played into the area. And it's hoisted clear. And that's been won straight back. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Marquinhos. Neymar. Danilo. Played towards the other side. That's a nicely shaped ball. Now it's Neymar. Up he goes! Time to deliver. Matches and the shot! Oh, it's come loose. And it's Casemiro. Casemiro swings in across. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Mexico leading 1-0 at the break. And we're underway again.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
That is lovely. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Alvarez. And it's played forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Vinicius Junior. Neymar. Casemiro. Rafinha. Casemiro. Oh, that's neat. Danilo looks to the other side. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Moved on forwards. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, such a clever touch. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. And here's Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes. A searching ball out wide. And the ball is out of play. Alvarez. And here's Raul, out to the right. And it's Alvarez. Lovely feet. There are a few waiting for it. Takes a shot! Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Can he finish? Oh, just wide.
Neymar, oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Alvarez. Is onto it in a flash. Sanchez. Alvarez. Gabriel. Vinicius Junior. Marquinhos. Casemiro. Marquinhos. Marquinhos chooses to go cross-field. Vinicius Junior. And that is a little undercooked. Alvarez. Will play through for the wide man. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Referee has just said play on. Rafinha. And it's Danilo. Matheus Cunha. Neymar. Vinicius Junior. Now the cross. Bullish header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Matheus Cunha certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Alvarez. Sanchez. Alvarez. Aim forwards. Jimenez played out to the left flank. Picks it up out wide. Ball's gone out of play. Great defending, strong and determined. Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Rafinha. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Danilo. No way through, so back it comes. Herring after the ball here. And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. And that has been clubbed away. And it's been taken short. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Rafinha. Casemiro. Marquinhos played over towards the opposite flank. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Sanchez. Aimed in towards the centre. Gets good distance on it. And reclaimed it in a trice. Neymar with the foul. Vinicius Junior. Rafinha. Rafinha. Neymar. Danilo. Oh, nicely intercepted. Danilo. Great run on the overlap here. Rafinha. He's in a good position. Vinicius Junior! Oh, that is asking for trouble. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Rafinha. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Marquinhos chooses to go cross-field. And that's aimed into the middle. And he's had a shot!
He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's a mighty effort!
He will be livid with himself.
Casemiro really couldn't have done much better with that. He was under so much pressure.
It's a throw-in. Raul. Casemiro is there, and he can get that clear. Vinicius Junior, spread out to the left. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Oh, great header!
Great effort, he flew in with courage.
Matheus Cunha instinctively knew that it was his best option. The planning beat the execution, though.
Caresses it through. Deftly away. Could be danger here. Played into the middle. And he's there to get it away. Back into the middle. Shoots! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Brazil can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Gabriel, and it's Neymar. Bruno Guimaraes, and that's really well manoeuvred. Thinks one through, and he's there to clear it. That's the throw. Oh, sweet feet. Looking for a decent ball in. And it's played in. Oh, what a climb!
And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And that has been cleared. That's tidy. Casemiro, now here's the delivery. Now it's Casemiro. Out to the left it goes. Cross needs to be good.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Great work on the overlap. Oh, that's nice. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Nice interception, well timed. Neymar. Vinicius Junior. Matheus Cunha. Neymar done delicately. He can get that clear. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Gabriel gets across to intercept that. Marquinhos gently done. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. He's in plenty of space here. Alvarez attempts a clearance and claimed it back swiftly. Vinicius Junior. Rafinha. Real chance!
That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Neymar. And here's Vinicius Junior. Casemiro. And here's Rafinha. Vinicius Junior! Matheus Cunha. Oh, they could be caught out here.
And the finish! He has done it! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, something tells me there'll be a few more twists and turns before it's all over, Peter.
Mexico do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. They have play for a throw. Neymar. Vinicius Junior. Gabriel. Marquinhos. Gabriel. Moved on forwards. Neymar. Rafinha. Danilo. Matthews Cunha. Danilo picks it up now. Tries to get it clear. Now it's...
He's having a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Neymar is offering a right smile there.
Out to the right. Alvarez. Sanchez. That's really well manoeuvred. Sanchez.
And the shot!
He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Mexico have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. And it's played forward. Rafinha, now he's off and running. And it's Danilo. Nice control. Danilo, and that's aimed into the middle. Lobbed in behind. And it's gone back to the keeper. Marquinhos. Gabriel. Oh, there's a probing ball. Short changes him with that pass. Neymar. Rafinha does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Jimenez, and he's found a way past. Roll! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
They've played it short. No, that's not going to find its target. Sanchez. That is lovely. There are a few waiting for it.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Vinicius Junior. Gabriel, gently done. Great run on the overlap here. It is quite a run he's making here. Gets a good foot in there. Neymar. Oh, it's played into the area.
Brazil clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
He'll try to keep this alive. Danilo wins the duel this time. A chance to play it in. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. And here's Vinicius. Great chance! Oh, that's well done, really robust. Aim forwards. Can he latch on to this? Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover.
Goes for a shot!
And somehow he managed to miss it. They've played it short.
Mexico really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Gabriel forwards and with intent. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Neymar.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Plays it out wide. Played into space out wide.
Brazil clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Marquinhos. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That has found him in acres of space.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel, and he goes cross-field. Marquinhos. That's been drilled forward.
Brazil really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
That's a good run down the left. Can he get onto this?
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though. Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Neymar. Neymar chips it through.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Just 5 minutes left. Aim forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Out towards the flank. And they've got rid. That'll be a throw-in.
First time shot!
Oh, that probably deserved better.
Raul Jimenez rightly acknowledges such good supply and apologises for not doing a little bit more. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Neymar tries a shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
And it's been taken short. Played into the middle. And he's there to clear it. Shapes to shoot! That has been knocked clear. Brazil to make one last surge forward. And it's Guimaraes. Decent chance! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Sanchez. Alvarez. Sanchez. It's a good run down the right.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Oh, easy pickings there. Alvarez. And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That has been cut short. Matheus Cunha. And here's Vinicius Junior. Muscular approach does pay off here. Alvarez. And he shoots! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. 2 minutes to be added on. Sanchez.